Hello, I'm Rod Collins. That's the late, great Big and the Bulldog. And this is episode 3 of the Bulldog blog, where we talk about experiential marketing and out-of-home advertising. Each week I will be choosing an experiential or out-of-home topic, subjects that are near and dear to me. And often I plan to bring other industry experts to the show. Today we have Claire Wynne from M2W and M2W. And we can edit that.
Okay, good.
Today we have Claire Wynne from M2W. How did M2W come to be named?
M2W stands for Marketing to Win. Win's my last name.
W-Y-N-N-E.
W-Y-N-N-E.
Well, I've been excited about this. This is our episode 3, and you are the first bona fide experiential marketing expert that we've had. So I'm really excited to have you on and get to pick your brain about experiential marketing. And I also took the liberty today to print a couple of pages of your website because I found that you even care about out-of-home advertising, and those are my 2 main subjects. I can tell you care about out-of-home advertising because you put a bunch of examples on your website. What's your website? Tell everybody.
M2W8.com.
M2W8.com. So there's a lot of examples of fantastic out-of-home advertising as well. But let's talk about experiential marketing. How long have you been doing this?
17 years with M2W.
17 years.
Previously CBS broadcasting for quite a few years, doing events.
Fabulous. So the first time I ever saw experiential marketing was about 20 years ago in Chicago at Taste of Chicago, and I talked about it on the initial blog episode, and I saw Kellogg's giving away little boxes of cereal, and it was fabulous, and I'm still talking about it 20 years later. What's the first time you ever saw experiential marketing?
Probably doing Blue Diamond Almonds at NFL or at Super Bowl games.
Well, one of the reasons why I'm excited to have you on, and I'm telling you the truth here, I don't know anybody in the industry that travels as much as you do, gets your hands dirty and involved in the campaigns as much as you do, and has as much fun as you do.
You don't?
No, I tell
You
you.
must be your own experience, because I think a lot of you are.
I tell you, I travel a fair amount. I don't have as much fun. It's not as glamorous as you make it
It's
sound.
not glamorous.
You take some time, and you and your team seem to have fun, and you take some time to smell the roses.
We do.
And I need to learn how to do that better.
Yeah. I always tell people I'm really 27.
You're 20.
Look very old.
No, you don't. So tell me, what's some of your favorite experiential marketing campaigns that you've been involved with?
A lot of them actually have to do with very not so sexy clients and not so sexy products. The cellular phone industry, you take something that isn't that spectacular and you try to make.
Tell me about some of your most favorite experiential marketing campaigns.
Probably things like years ago, and I'm dating myself, remember the Hands Bear?
Mm-hmm.
We took the Hands Bear hostage when hostage was not such a bad word. We kidnapped him, we put him on top of a Burger King building in Seattle, and people had to buy burgers to get him down. Okay, that's sort of
Fantastic.
gimmicky. One of the other things that we've done the last few years is we've hidden 50 blackberries when BlackBerry 10 came out, or when it was red hot, and when actually Metro PCS began selling blackberries. And we hid them all over New York. We put the BlackBerry inside purple puppets because that was the color of the Metro PCS. And we would tweet out clues as to where you could find these purple puppets. And when you found the purple puppets, you automatically got a free BlackBerry.
Fantastic.
There was, we didn't really have anything chaotic, like a lot of times you hear, wow, they ripped, down the door, they broke in. I think the worst thing that ever happened was Macy's allowed us to go in and do a flash mob around BlackBerry. So.
Right. So you got to combine social media with experiential.
Correct. That's key.
Fantastic. So you have a lot of brand ambassadors available to you, right?
We have over 8,500 brand ambassadors nationwide to date.
8,500.
Yes.
So they're part-time employees or contract employees?
They're both. Ones that are consistent, they are part-time employees. The big thing now is you can't have independent contractors. So we're slowly but surely converting them all over to be employees.
Do you provide the staffing services to other companies?
Yes, absolutely. You'll see probably some of the larger agencies that you work with, some of the what I call the big guns, because we're a pretty small shop. We often contract out labor because they don't want to do that. They just want to do the creative. And let me tell you, staffing is tough.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
It'd be nice to just show up. That would be good.
Yeah. and have great attitudes and that sort of thing. What campaigns are you working on now that you can tell us about?
Well, you know, I'm trying to get Galvani, which is like Talos Cheese, to do a second glass truck. This year it's going to be in Chicago. Last year we did it with you in Boston and New York.
That's how we met.
That's how we met. And I'd love to get your giant glass cube out somewhere in maybe Seaport in New York or somewhere like that on one of our campaigns.
Well, we're in the advertising display cube, and then that is the XL glass wall truck. That's the largest vehicle I have. But those would be fabulous cheese marketing machines.
They would be.
Yeah.
Other things we're working on is a environmental eco tour with Blue Diamond almonds, which comes to fruition very soon. And we are also working with Money Grant International. Also now that they're based here in Texas, we do a lot more with them as far as we call it football, soccer events.
Right. Today I watched on your website for the third time in my life. I watched your video, Saving the Universe. And I love when the one guy, the lame marketer is sitting at his computer and he turns around and he says, I got 4 likes today, wah wah, that sort of thing. So tell me how the inspiration of that video.
What happens is everyone tries to get an ROI on everything. You've got to have data entry, you've got to have names, you've got to collect leads. That's fine, but you've also got to impress your brand peer on peer. So if a female who's 40, who looks super buff and super cute, is selling Quaker Oats rice cakes, she's going to do great when she sells that to another 40-year-old who's looking buff, who wants to either lose weight or wants to be, looking good, or they want to look like the person they're talking to. Peer-on-peer marketing is fun, it's exciting, and I think what happens is too many people get tied up in the analytics of how many people came in from my newspaper ad or my email blast or my postcard. But peer-on-peer, you can literally take them from the street directly into that store to buy product.
I love that experiential marketing enables us to drill down in a way that radio, television, newspaper, internet just can't.
Correct.
I want to thank Claire Wynne from M2W today for stopping in and chatting about experiential marketing with us. It's a real pleasure to work with somebody like that in the industry. She does great work. Please be sure to follow us on our YouTube channel. Ask any questions or make any comments that you have below. And remember that you have a choice in your marketing mix, so choose to integrate experiential marketing and out-of-home advertising. See you next time on the Bulldog blog, and be careful out there.